One of the most important things to know about Vietnamese and Thai cuisine is the importance of dipping sauces. Now, you can make a variety of dipping sauces, but the most important ones are the one based on fish sauce, like this one here. You can use any kind of brand you like, and if you see the finished products, you can make a dipping sauce with fish sauce and lots of ginger, or you can do a light all-purpose sauce, or you can do it with soy sauce and lots of chilies. The most important thing to know about when you're making dipping sauce is the way the aromatics, the garlic and the chilies have to be pounded in a mortar and pestle. If you don't have a mortar and pestle and want to use a food processor, that's also okay. But traditionally, this is how it's made. We take fresh chilies, okay, these are Thai bird chilies. And we're also going to put some sugar in, because sugar is very important in the mortar and pestle because it helps to break all the cells. It breaks it down and also keep the chilies in the bowl and not splashing out and hitting your eyes, which you don't want to do. So we've got some sugar in here and some chilies. Then I'm going to add some cloves of garlic. Now, how much garlic to use? I would say not a whole lot. You could make a very garlicky sauce, therefore you put a lot of them in. But I just like to do just some garlic. So I've got here in the mortar and pestle some garlic, chilies, and I'm already beginning to smell this garlic. And it's actually a very, very wonderful way of making the dipping sauce because the flavors are so intense. You want your dipping sauces to be very intense and very flavorful because that's what you use to flavor other foods on your plate, like grilled fish or meat or other vegetables. Okay, here I'm pounding, and you already can see that the chilies are being broken up here, okay? And as you can see in this bowl here, the sugar is really helping to keep everything in the mortar. And here, this is really wonderful, really nice chilies and garlic. And it sort of depends. I personally like the chilies in chunky pieces and large pieces, so I don't tend to pound it too much. But here is what you have. And to this, what you want to do is you add some lime juice. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some fish sauce. What to know about fish sauce? There are basically two kinds of fish sauces out in the market. This particular brand is Three Crabs, and it's lighter. It's the Vietnamese style. And for dipping sauces, this is what I would recommend. So here I've got some fish sauce, and you have recipes, so you can put this all together a little later. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to taste the sauce to see where I'm at. So I've got the fish sauce in there. I'm going to add a little bit of water to balance the flavor. Okay, and I'm just making a small amount to show you here. Okay, I'm going to try this a little bit. I'll need a little bit more. Wow, that's spicy and good. A little sugar, and I'm going to add a little bit more. So you want to make sure that you stir it well so you dissolve all the sugar. Okay, so I'm going to taste it one more time before I plate it up. And oh, that's good. What are you looking for here is some saltiness. Remember, it's a dipping sauce. This is where you get the flavors from in terms of if you're serving it with some grilled dish. You're looking for something that is salty, a nice balance of spice, sweet and sour, a very nice balance. So I'm going to transfer into a dish so you can see what a beautiful color it is, right? Now, it's no oil, and most of the time Vietnamese dipping sauces are served on the side, so that's really wonderful for people who are concerned about, about their seasonings. And so it's a very nice light sauce, no oil, basically almost like a dressing, but it's a dipping sauce and it's delicious. And it should be a nice balance of all those spicy, sweet and sour flavors.